Islamic State group's genocidal campaign against minorities in Syria and Iraq, refugee and humanitarian crisis in Europe and the Middle East, crackdowns on civil society groups. Events like this made 2015 a rough year for human rights. Secretary of State John Kerry points out the disturbing abuses.
The most widespread and dramatic violations in 2015 were those in the Middle East, where the confluence of terrorism and the Syrian conflict caused enormous suffering.
The report cited horrific atrocities committed by violent radicals in Africa and stressed good governance as a solution to stop groups such as Boko Haram and Al-Shabaab. Governments including China, Turkey, Russia, Iran, and Cuba are accused of harassing and targeting media, civil society, and critics. But there is also progress.
We have seen important democratic gains in such countries as Tunisia, Nigeria, Sri Lanka, and Burma, though in each there are challenges that still need to be overcome, but we are working closely with each of those countries in efforts to help meet those challenges.
This report will help inform Washington's policy on foreign assistance, a senior U.S. official told VOA.
You can be certain that wherever we have credible evidence that a unit or an individual member of a foreign security force has committed gross violations of human rights, we do not and we will not provide assistance to those units or individuals.
Some observers say human rights issues should carry more influence in shaping U.S. foreign policy.
I think one of the concerns we have at Human Rights Watch is that even though this document is so accurate and so clear-eyed about what's going on in many of these countries, it isn't often used in the way that it should be.
Mandated by Congress, this is the 40th year that the United States government is releasing its human rights report. Nike Ching, VOA News, the State Department.
I'm pleased now to turn the floor over to Tom Malinowski for his remarks.